Big news from the world of tech and international relations. The Dutch government has just hit the pause button on its intervention at the Chinese-owned chipmaker, Nexperia. This move comes after what the Dutch economy minister Vincent Kiermans called constructive talks with Chinese authorities. He even described it as a show of goodwill. So, what does this mean? It seems Beijing is now allowing European and other countries to export Nexperia chips again. This is a huge deal, especially for the global auto industry, which was getting really worried about a worsening chip shortage. Remember, Nexperia is a major player, making high-volume chips for cars, consumer electronics, and a whole lot more. Let's rewind a bit to understand how we got here. Back in September, things got intense when the Dutch government used a Cold War-era law to essentially take control of Nexperia. This was a very unusual step, reportedly triggered by security concerns raised by the United States. The Dutch government was worried that Nexperia's crucial technology might become unavailable during an emergency. China's response was swift. They blocked exports of Nexperia's finished products. This created a standoff that had car giants like Honda and Volkswagen on high alert. The potential disruption to the supply chain was a massive threat, and everyone was watching to see who would blink first. Now, with this latest development, it looks like a major dispute between the Netherlands and China is coming to an end. The Dutch Economic Affairs Ministry said it was the right moment to take a constructive step by suspending the order. They've also mentioned that talks with Chinese authorities will continue over the next few weeks, so we'll be keeping a close eye on that. How did the market react? It was a bit of a mixed bag for European auto stocks. Stellantis, the parent company of brands like Jeep and Chrysler, saw its shares rise slightly. Meanwhile, German giants like Volkswagen, Mercedes-Benz, and BMW were trading a little lower. This whole situation is a fascinating example of how technology, national security, and global trade are all interconnected. A single company can become the center of a geopolitical chess match with massive consequences for industries worldwide. The fact that both sides are now taking steps to de-escalate is a positive sign, not just for the auto industry but for the global economy as a whole. It shows that even in tense situations, dialogue can lead to a breakthrough. What do you think about this development? Is this the end of the chip drama, or just a temporary truce? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the biggest stories in tech and business. See you next time.